Hello and welcome back to Fallout 76. Today I want to run a little experiment. What I'm trying to determine is if glow and HP are equal when it comes to incoming damage. So what do I mean by that? Well, I have 447 HP, and in theory what that means is I should have 447 glow. And what I want to know is when I'm taking damage, if it takes the same number of hits to deplete my glow bar as it would take to deplete my health bar. Because sometimes it feels, playing as a ghoul, sometimes it feels to me like glow goes away quicker than health. And it may not. I actually don't know the answer to this question, which is why I'm going to do the test today. And I'm going to run it a couple of ways. Once with armor and then without armor, because I want to know maybe resistance will factor in when it comes to one over the other. It may not. I don't know the answer to that. But what I have is just a set of heavy combat armor. It's not legendary, just non-legendary. I don't want effects to get in the way of the information. I don't want it to muddy the waters at all. I also don't have any defensive perks. I've unequipped, I don't really have much, but I've unequipped what I have. I have fireproof, but that's defensive, but I'm not going to be using fire damage, so that won't matter at all. So I think this is, this is pretty clean. So none of the perks that I have should get in the way of the damage as well. And as far as the weapon I'll be taking hits from, it is just a handmade. It's actually just a basic handmade. It was crafted, no mods at all. And there are no perks that would affect damage, like tenderizer, anything like that. So all of the shots should deal an equal amount of damage. All right, so here we go. What we're gonna do is just count the number of hits it takes for the glow bar to go to 0. And then once that happens, we'll see how many hits it takes for the health bar to go to 0 and see if they're the same. All right, so here we go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, looks like 12 shots and a little more. Okay, and that actually takes a little bit. So say like 11 and a half shots, maybe. All right, I've used a stim pack to get the health up to full, just so we have the same thing that we're working with. So basically it was 12 shots, I guess. So it was on the 12th shot, it went all the way through the last of our glow and put us into our health. So in theory, this should be 12 shots until we're dead. So here we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and a reload. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, so it's a little, okay. It's basically the same though. I mean, so there's like a little sliver of health left, but it's basically 12 shots. So to me, that looks like the same thing. I think I want to run this one more time just to make sure that the numbers are the same both times. All right, so we've healed up and we've topped up our rads, still wearing the same armor. This is just a duplicate of the first test we did, just to make sure the numbers come in the same both times. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so it's 12 shots, basically takes us down to a sliver. The 13th shot is a kill shot. So we should get the same thing. Our health is at full. I took a stim pack to make sure the health was 100%. So this should be 12 shots, will take us down to a sliver. And the 13th shot would be the kill shot. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we have a sliver, one more shot, and we would be dead. So basically, it's exactly the same. At least with armor, it's the same. Glow and health act the same way. All right, so I have unequipped my armor and my under armor, so you can see my resistance is sitting at 0. I would expect the number of shots to kill will go down quite a bit. So we're sitting at full glow. So let's see how this goes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and oof, that rocked me. Yeah, so 5 shots to deplete the glow completely. All right, we've done a stim pack. Health is full. So this should be 5 shots to a kill as well. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th shot, we are dead. So I'm not gonna run the unarmored version again. I'm convinced that we'll get the same result. I mean, we got the same result twice with armor, and the armor was the unarmored was consistent. But what I wanna try is one more thing, and that is using a legendary effect. Now I put assassins on all of the armor on all 5 pieces, and then after doing that, I realized that would reduce damage so much I would be counting forever. So we're only going to use a torso and an arm, so that'll be a 30% damage reduction. And I just want to see if a legendary effect will behave differently when it comes to glow or versus HP. All right, here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and it looks like 16 shots is what it takes to deplete all of our glow in that situation. All right, we have full health. Let's see how many shots it takes to deplete our health. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and reload. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, okay. So it's left a sliver of health. Basically the same. It took 16 shots to deplete our glow completely. And let's see here. What does that give us in terms of health? 2 health points. I would call that a tie. I would say it affects, having a legendary effect doesn't really alter the results at all. So for me, that's conclusive enough. I'm satisfied that glow and health act the same when it comes to incoming damage. They deplete at the same rate. So apparently it was just my imagination when I thought glow went down quicker. Hopefully you found this interesting. If you did, please hit one of the buttons, and I hope you'll join me in the next one. Thank you very much.